Did you create these ships with that already in mind?
No. No. These are clearly, I think, for going through space, but yeah, I should try. Now that you say that.
Because I think, like, I see a few ways these could work with digging. Like, for example, the round ones could spin like a disc and dig into the ground like this, or the like on the top right, bottom right, it looks like a drill,
Bottom right?
like a jackhammer.
Oh, maybe. I'm not sure.
That reminds me of a spaceship from Star Wars that it doesn't really dig, but they are like it's like a needle form, and they'll get launched like with real high speed into other ships, and they just like go into the ships, and then they open up when they're like half inside it, and then their killer robots come out of it.
Okay.
I don't know how to find those. I guess a drill would make the most sense, but it would also be funny if they like if they had like a bad digging technique. Like, for example, if they would use their bunny ears to just dig like a normal human with a shovel or something.
Oh, that's. Oh, that's interesting.
Like a drill always seems very frightening to me. Like it seems like shit is about to go down when they use a drill to dig, and yeah.
Yeah. I think with that it would be like the drill wouldn't be visible most of the time, but then they start releasing it when they actually want to start their real fulfilling their real purpose, I guess. But let's see.
Maybe they could have like, if the ship would look like a bunny, some kind of, they could have like little feet, and then they turn around and start digging with the feet, just throwing up the air, the dirt. Like, I think there are many ways we could, yeah, make it look funny and instead of frightening. Inefficient, of course, but yeah.
Yeah, this one I was thinking like it's too big. That's the head canvas just reverse itself to.
Oh yeah.
And so it has to turn like this. understand.
So the reason they are digging is to get to the planet's minerals.
Yeah, I guess, or like some, I don't know, petrol or stuff like this. I think like it's not so much as having to be something very central to like convey the idea. Like if you like, it's a very popular concept that like if you want to exploit a country, you send like to dig stuff in, and basically that will destroy a huge part of the land that you're digging through. Have you ever seen like the giant digger that there is in Germany, like for coal?
No, I have not seen that.
It's absolutely insane. I'm just going to check. Yeah, just type Germany giant coal digger and you see yeah, bucket wheel excavator, and like it's basically a wasteland for like all around it. It's very impressive.
It's like out of Final Fantasy or something video game.
Yeah. Not so long ago there was like some controversy because like AutoCAD, like the software, you know what I'm talking about?
No, what?
AutoCAD, so it's a CAD, it's like I have no idea for what this anagram stands for. I'm going to say it. Computer aided design. Basically they do part of their advertising saying that this stuff is so insanely giant that only their software could model it, like because it's something that you have to design to, like, to the last screws, you know, and it's just like the size of it is just so insane that like it's quite like a human achievement, right?
I guess.
Like we are talking like atomic bomb level of achievement. Anyway.
Yeah.
Guess it was June.
Hello. Hey.
Hello, June.
Hi, June.
Hey. Hey. Long time. Yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah, it was alright. How's it you?
Same.
I mean, I feel like I haven't talked to you in a. Yeah, that's true. It's been quite a while. Sorry, yeah. That is fine. Yeah.
Glad you're doing well.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, it looks so cute.
Yeah, do you have any particular ideas for those ships?
Actually, I thought that it could be quite cute, like what you're doing. It's super cute and looks very convenient. They have drills bottom. And I was imagining something like initially I was imagining something like I don't know, there could be some animals who are carrying a little small babies on their back or on the bottom. That I thought that small little killer robots or killer, how can I say, some bad small ships could be spread out from their bottom or from their back. That could work. That was the first thing that came up in my mind, actually.
Oh, I think like I was trying to do like the first designs like those for me are a bit like whales, and I was thinking of exactly like being them that sends the smaller digger rabbits to the planets.
That's good.
So something like
Oh, so they come out from their mouth.
yeah, something like that.
Cool.
Wait, how did you see that? Like, I was figuring out who was drawing for so long. And I just got it.
And there's a little bunny behind.
Yeah, so
Yeah, the bunny ears.
yeah,
Sorry.
go ahead.
The bunny ears also look like they could be cannons.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Well, looks cute.
It looks like a whale.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's like the same thing. It's a bit cliche, probably, but I think it's like at least we shouldn't need like too much explanation. It should make sense without without reading like a full story behind it.
Mm-hmm.
So something like that, basically. So yes, the small.
Oh, so small bunnies are, yeah, come out from their mouths, I think.
Yeah.
Looks like.
And like the thing, so I would guess that in attack mode you would have the ears becoming cannons.
Oh, the ears are the cannon. Ah, that's so cute and scary. I love the idea. Yeah.
It's like Flory would sing. It's okay. There's love for everyone, and if you say maybe I don't want your love, then yeah, it's death.
That's so
The
cool.
lyrics.
What were you going to say?
Oh, I just said good lyrics. Like, there's love for everyone, and if not, there's death.
I think like I really love, like, I don't remember in which song it is, but there's one song that goes there's Flowey, can you remind us? It's there's only love, something like that.
Yeah, but it's in Cosmos Gang, I think. There's only love for all of us. Illusion is a bit different. It's not like if you don't love us, we're going to shoot you. But that's an idea for another song. I think we can use it.
Yeah, but just after There's Only Love, like the next thing that follows is well.
There is just one thing we need to erase from the space.
Yeah.
But it's not the same.
What do you mean it's not the same?
Yeah. Well, it's not like if you don't love us, we're going to. It's more like everyone. There is just one person. It's slightly different.
Yeah, but the thing is that they have to be erased because they don't subscribe to that love, right?
But I think even if they did, even if they repented and did, the government would still hunt them.
Yeah, because they are too dangerous and they
Punish
cannot be.
them.
Yeah.
The angry.
Yeah, it's
company.
if we make a new song about the I love us or I will kill you or this kind of stuff, then maybe
Yeah.
the song could be something like very cute in the very beginning part, but at the chorus part it suddenly changes. The
Yeah, we
mood.
can do another mash like that. That would
Yeah,
be
range
really
mode.
nice. Have you listened to Cosmos Gang, June, or not yet?
I think I have listened, but I can't remember. I'll take a listen right now.
Because it has a bit of that idea, yeah. But we can make another one.
By the way, I just saw that the bottom line of the screen right now, there is a Germany giant. What?
Oh,
What
we are
is
talking about the. We are talking about the coal digger machines. I can show it.
Uh-huh.
It's like this thing.
Oh, sorry, it was machine. Wow.
And you can see it from the highway, because we are talking about how the digging to extract resources from the land is something that is like easy to understand. Like you don't need an explanation on what's going on and why it's going to destroy the land, because like just look at what's around it. It's just completely destroyed.
Yeah, that's true.
It's,
That's true. Definitely looks like a bedside machine.
yeah. Anyway.
Oh, that's so huge.
Yeah. And yeah, another funny detail is that the company that does the 3D software that allows to make this, like at some point made some advertisement to say, okay, only our software could make it possible to do this machine. And, and you know, it's like, yeah, maybe it would be a good thing if it didn't exist. That's, yeah. So I'm not sure about the small machines that would dig, like what should be the design. So Jury suggested that either it's dig with some kind of little with its ears, which I think would be funny. It would be pretty funny to see, okay, that the thing goes, like the head goes reverse and starts spinning.
Like diggers by the Pokemon, you mean?
Oh yeah, it's true.
Like what?
Bigger spot?
A Pokemon.
Of course, there's a Pokemon for that.
Oh.
But Yeah.
The hell? The ears are arms.
Yeah, it's made to look like a machine.
And there's a huge belt like a champion.
Champion of the
Champion's belt, yeah.
It's supposed to be like the remote control for the cranes.
Mm-hmm.
They are like that.
So I thought that maybe it would be cool if we had like 2 different digging ships that would work together.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just think the idea is funny if they look kind of the same, but then there's like 2 groups of ships. Like one group is drilling into the ground, and the others using their ears to help them or something like that. Like if they, yeah, just like if they would work together, it may look even cuter, as if everyone's doing their thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, like are the ears also drills, or are they shovels?
Oh, I was thinking that it would like spin its head, so then it would drill like this. But yeah, it doesn't make sense in the because of the shape, like. But I don't think like we are going to make it like a drilling course. It's not a geology class, but yeah, I'm not.
I mean, the ears can also drill. Like, they could drill and the head could drill.
Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, I'm wondering if there should be like in anime you see like the drill starts spinning, and then it starts to have a particle effect that looks like a drill. No.
I'm not sure if I get what you're saying.
Like when the thing starts spinning, and then you have like this halo of energy that looks like a drill around the ears.
Okay. I've never seen a drill in that, but yeah, like flashy energy silhouettes is always a good idea.
That's true. You have not seen a Gurren Lagann?
Yeah, I remember that. I saw on Netflix. I haven't watched it, but yeah, I know it's about drill.
Yeah, it's about drill.
Yeah. A giant, huge, yeah.
But like this anime is very, very dumb. So honestly, I think it depends. Like if you like just fun stuff, I think you can enjoy it. But it's yeah, I found it very, very dumb. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching trailer right now. Sorry. Oh, that looks like, now it looks like a spinning, yeah. Oh. we can think about some mood. What mood would it be like when you, what you're drinking right now? If the bunny's ear is back, then what kind of mood it could be?
Oh, I was
The
trying.
forward, it could be just firing, and yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's true. I was trying to think that this one could be the other model that is more like a shovel instead of a drill.
Got it.
But I mean, that looks very complicated to animate because I'm thinking it should like put itself on the ground like that, and then it could start using its drill, its shovel like it. Yeah, I'm really not sure like how feasible it is in terms of rigging and stuff. Because then you have movement like that.
I see.
Maybe okay, now like I'm wondering, they drill into the earth and then they dig stuff out, and like they have to, like they don't only drill down, but they also like lift the earth that's valuable to them up, and then maybe there could be like tubes where it's lifted on the ears of the thing you just drew, and they kind of like catapult it into a big container or something? Or are they just like going in tubes and that's it?
It's true. Yeah, I was wondering if the whale couldn't be like the containers to move the stuff back. Because usually when you have like something that transports things, it has to transport things one way and then something back, because you don't want to make half of the travel empty, because it would be a waste.
So the ships would fly back themselves?
With the stuff. Yeah, they stay on the planet, and the ships just go back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. But
I can't help but imagine a piece of cheese with the like legs from the ship.
a piece of cheese?
Yeah, like the one you just drew. It looks just like
Oh, okay.
this like classical comic cartoon cheese. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. If we... I'm wondering if we have it look a bit more like a rabbit. Yes. Yeah, so I'm thinking like the driller things like should be able to reverse, so they should be like form like this with like a sphere between the rest of the ship, and we need to have an opening here so we can see their cute face, right?
Do we need what here?
An opening so we can see their face like from the front.
You mean like an opening scene?
No, I just meant that we can put like that this would be filled. This has to be empty.
Okay.
I think kinda like this design. I'll probably try to go with that at least. Yeah, for the shovel thing, I'm not sure what we should do. Because this one, like what is weird is that it would need maybe to be put on something different to be, yeah.
What do you mean?
To actually shovel things, like these parts of the ears can move, but like usually you would need some kind of big movement to shovel things. So I'm thinking it should have some form that allows to just move a lot of material at once. But that's very weird right now, so...
I think it looks very funny as if the bunny would just like lay down, like face down, and then start digging with the ears and the arms. Like,
I would need to...
so what's the,
Yeah?
what's the thing like at top that, with the circle?
Oh, the thing is, like, if it moves, like, you usually need, like, some counterweight, you know, because, like, the rabbit is going to bring some stuff here. So, you need some weight here, typically, so that it can physically hold itself, right?
There could be something like a tube that moves the material they dig up. Maybe.
But then, it's not so much. It wouldn't be so much a shovel as a vacuum stuff, vacuuming machine.
what I meant was more like a conveyor belt.
Yeah,
But
like
so
they have some kind of stairs, and then you. Yeah, it's basically the same thing as like the automatic stairs.
yeah, I mean, I'm also not sure how much thought we should put into this. I mean, it's only logical that they need to do something with the stuff they dig up, but yeah, I'm not sure.
I think we do not have to be 100% logical. I think it could be just a science,
Yeah.
or let's say, or magic, some kind of future science or future magic technology, just somehow magically move or convey the things we try to find, or there could be some light, just light effect somehow magically make something happen. So yeah, I think.
Yeah, okay.
I'm wondering if there couldn't be like some that look a bit like factories, and like if there are lots of them, look like a factory landscape, you know, and so they just sit where they are, and they start like throwing fumes in the air. And implicitly you would understand that they are element, they get their energy from the other ones who are digging. So
Yeah, I just like the idea of having like kind of the same ships with the same looks landing and then transforming into something else. Like we got the things with the drills, then we got this little factory. I think that's pretty cool.
like that.
Oh, sorry. There's little bug
A little.
in my room. No,
Did you understand what I said, June?
sorry, like, it's just a bug in my room right now. So,
Oh, okay. Are you like in the corner of your room now?
Stop! I don't know where it is. Oh my.
Have you opened the window?
No, I didn't. But yeah, today morning I did. So maybe at the time she sneaked in my room, and now it's the night time to show up. Maybe. Oh my god, I can't sleep near that.
You could use a music bubblegum gun.
It's already, it disappeared, so that's the problem. I don't know where it is. If I know the spot, then I can somehow avoid or somehow lock it, but it is disappeared. So it can show up anytime on my bed or near my computer or everywhere. I don't know.
What kind of bug is it?
Sorry.
Is it a mosquito?
I don't know, it was bigger than that. I didn't see it. All I saw was it was black. I think it was a little bit bigger than mosquito, I think. Yeah, but... Sorry, so where are we? Oh, funny, like a factory.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Maybe like this way we don't have to show the whole process of extraction. We just have like bunnies that that digs, and we show the factories. And yeah, I mean.
And it does not have. I also think that. How about the smokes is not smoke, but some kind of little bubbles, like soap bubbles.
Like I think like the Yeah, the issue is that then I don't think like you can understand what it means. Like with the smoke, like
But
yeah.
how about bubbles filled with smoke? Like it's still cute, but you can still see that it's, or you can still imagine that it's bad for the environment.
I think like we'll have to see like what we can do with particle effects, because smoke I think we'll be able to do. Bubbles, like I guess maybe you can like have like bubbles shader and then a recursive shader for their content, which but I'm not sure. Like, but that's an interesting idea, I guess. Yeah, I think like the bunny factories should be an interesting idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
I also thought it could be like little copies of the things they got on Earth or wherever.
What do you mean?
Like the ships could be copies of real, like bigger bunny factories they got stationary on Earth or wherever.
Oh, okay, I see. So.
Maybe if we do it like that, the bigger factories that are stationary and that are visible to all the inhabitants of Earth, they could have like these bubbles coming out, because it's important that the inhabitants don't notice that it's dangerous or bad for the environment. And then here, on other planets where no one is seeing it, they just don't care and smoke comes out.
Well, I think the kind of the point would be that like they want to move the power plants on the other planets, because like the AI wouldn't like just fill the entire planet with nuclear power plants, knowing that like if there's an earthquake, then just humans would be eradicated.
Oh.
Hello?
Sorry, I didn't.
Like if they just put like power plants on planet Earth like this, like kind of nuclear power plants, then like as soon as you have an earthquake, then there's no life on Earth anymore. So like that, like I think the AI that's the reason why they want to like extract resources from other planets, because then it's safe for Earth, right?
Hey, yeah. I mean, that's again like a very logical viewpoint. But yeah, I understand what you mean.
But the AI needs to be logical, right? Like. No?
To a degree. I mean, personally, I would put the visual or like the creative ideas over logic in Cosmos in general. But yeah, there has to be at least some kind of logic we can rely on.
Yeah, I mean, like in Guilty Gear, I think like Vulor is quite interesting, but I'm really thinking like, okay, like at this point there are many things we still don't know yet. I haven't finished the story for the new game yet, and I think it's not finished yet because there's like a season pass, like you said. But the thing also is that their framework is so like permissive that even if there are huge plot holes, like they can always find some kind of bullshit explanation because like of the way the things are set up. So
That too.
forgive me?
It sounds like a good way. I want that too for Cosmos. We can always say like, oh yeah, but you know, actually it's like this.
Yeah, so like I think it's have you read about the like what I said, the backyard thing is the platonic world basically.
The backyard something. Wait.
So basically like what they call the backyard is a platonic world, and you have that it's kind of like a programmation environment, and which like from which the world we live in like comes from, but it also gets influenced by what happens in the world. So basically you have creatures that come from the backyard and that are very very powerful, and basically since like you could technically like program reality from the backyard and humans have now some kinds of access to the backyard, like yeah, you could just do anything. So I'm
It's like a 3D printer.
yeah. So I'm still wondering how they will make that. It kind of makes sense. I'm not sure.
Guess we'll have to wait.
But like I'm not sure that it will make sense because I think like they wanted to have to be able to express some ideas with regard to how we view like emotions and stuff like that, and like there's also the gears that are basically bioweapons but that are set loose and that now they just exist in the world and they also have some kind of emotions. So the fact that you could have those elements to put some reflection on it, like I think was more important than making something that is absolutely coherent.
Yep. I'm seeing this. Like I also feel like it makes sense to give up some some coherence. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Yeah, to give up some coherence for making it more interesting.
I'm wondering like if you
Yeah.
of the bubbles, like you make them green, then maybe it will feel toxic. Well, you could fill them with smoke as well.
Yeah, it looks toxic. I'm just suddenly just curious that why color green becomes a symbol of toxiness, symbol of toxic things.
I think it's
Rugs? Maybe.
No, I think like
I
the
was
green
thinking
frogs are usually the ones that are not toxic. Like the ones that are like
Yeah.
are very blue or red, very very bright.
Or maybe the fungi. The fungus. Maybe the green
Yeah.
fungi. The when you eat something that you don't want to eat some kind of
Mold.
fungi things,
Yeah.
and green could somehow reminds you those kind of stuff.
I don't know, like
Yeah.
Like mold.
I think like the reason is that it was associated to atomic power, but I have no idea why it was associated to atomic power in the first place.
Is uraniums or those kind of stuffs are green?
I have no idea, honestly.
Like garbage bags. 'Cause I'm checking out Tubish. And
I've got one picture that show uranium as really, really, yeah,
green.
uh, like really green. I don't know. Oh, so actually, yeah, it seems to be the case from uranium, simply.
Is it the color? I just searched it. I just googled uranium color and it's white. It look there. It's written. No. I don't know. It glows under the UV lights.
Yeah,
And then
okay.
it looks like green.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying right now. So, so you can make some kind of dishwares out of it. So that's great if you want like to have some novelty kitchen things. I'm not sure it's a good idea, but design-wise, I think it's pretty unique. Like if you invite friends over. Yeah. So, yeah, wondering a bit how the base would look like. Honestly, I'm a bit surprised. I was absolutely expecting that to have no real logical explanation. Yeah, can you hear me? Oh. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked. I. So every Firefox update is getting worse and worse. I don't get this
You muted the tab.
fucking piece of shit of software. Like, yeah, those guys. Yeah, I don't know.
God.
So now you hear
Well,
us.
Chrome's
You
pretty-
unmuted.
What are you going to say? So yeah, I couldn't hear your last thing. So go ahead.
I was asking if you thought about how the inhabitants of the planet could look like.
No, I have no idea. I think like I wanted to show some bouncy balls, which
Oh.
I have no idea either, like how they should look like. But let's see. So yeah. So I guess we start with the bouncy balls, because they should be like spherical, I guess. But did you want them to have long legs or short legs?
Or maybe they have short legs, but they can
Yeah.
stretch out for jumping, could be. So for a like a, yeah, like a surprise.
Like, how do you call that? Elsa? You can have like a spring. Or...
Yeah, for the head of the cow, I think it does not perfectly have to be look like a cow. I think it could be anything on your imagination.
My head was looking at that, so it could be like short legs and a bit of like the spring. So your
Spring,
legs could stretch, you know,
Oh my
and
God,
really like
there are
have the
so many
roundness. Sorry.
sorry. I was keep going.
Oh no. How is that?
No, yeah.
Guys?
No, I was just saying that there are so many new Pokemon I haven't saw before. Like new
Yeah,
generations,
there's
yeah.
so many Pokemons.
I think
Like I knew first and second gen so good, and then third gen, maybe half of them, and then they took off and I couldn't catch up.
That's true.
yeah, I guess it's the case for most people. Why are you laughing?
I think I heard Pikachu. Someone.
Oh. You heard it. I thought it was very
I
small.
won't say who.
Sorry.
No.
Yeah, I can do several Pikachu or the Pokemon sounds in Korean. Yeah, but
That's amazing.
I know a little bit in German because I tried to learn Pokemon. I tried to learn a little bit of German via watching the German dubbed Pokemon. But I can't remember a thing. But all I learned is the Pokemon's German names.
Oh, wow.
And they are how they sound. That's all I remember. I can't remember a thing in German lines. That's the problem.
I know the Japanese speaker or Chopper in One Piece is the same as Pikachu.
Yeah, that's true. Amazing.
My friend who's like really into One Piece, who's like up to date, he's just sent me a video when I started watching One Piece again, where the voice actors are like on the stage and the fans are there, like they just, I don't know what it was, and they're just like imitating the characters' voices, like they're just voice acting for the fans that are right there live, and I thought it was so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like Luffy is like a old Japanese woman or older.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it was quite surprising that most of the young boy characters are like the voice actors are normally women.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Even Naruto's voice actor is woman too.
Yeah,
So crazy.
they don't like. We talked about it for Adventure Time. They actually took a young boy to do the voice, but his voice changed very fast.
Oh.
To stay young.
Yeah, like there are technical solutions to avoid the voice change, but they are not legal anymore. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Put that
I
in
think
the
I can guess
food
what
maybe.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a no thanks from me.
Instead of leg, how about having the foot only on the bottom of it, like to give a little more roundy
okay.
feeling. But
Let's see.
Maybe it could be almost like a wheel, but not round. And they would move like they wouldn't walk normally, but they would rotate it 360 degrees all the time, like a wheel.
oh, that also could work.
Oh my god, there's also a Pokemon for that. Do you know the one I'm talking about, Flory? Yeah, I have no idea what it's called.
That's a good idea.
But
Listen.
I think it's an old one, like Gen 2 maybe. But if they just roll, how do they? Maybe they have like a big tail to. I think they would need something to get their. To be able to be on the right position at all time, or maybe they would have like some kind of fins.
What do you mean, right position?
Well, if it has a head, like usually you want your head to be in a certain position, right?
For what?
Do you like being with your head down?
What? I guess no.
But it's just because like your biology is not made for you to have like a huge amount of blood to your head because of gravity.
Yeah, but what's your point? Like, it's should the head be on the top, or what do you mean?
No, what I mean is that if they roll, they should have a way to always end up in the right position so that their head is like so it rolls, and you don't want to end up like that with your little feet ahead, right?
Oh, so the bull itself is rolling.
Or so you how would you want to have like so I don't know what is this Pokemon. I'll check.
Are you talking about
Donphan.
Oh, Donphan.
I'm going to put it
Why
in.
is the spell of
Just a minute. It does not embed. Oh yeah, it's because there's no extension yet.
But yeah, I know what you're talking about. My thought was that the feet would rotate 360 degrees instead of the thing itself. But I'm fine with both.
Oh, you mean there are wheels? Yeah. So.
Yeah, but they're like wheels, but not really wheels. They're like bad wheels that don't go that are not round. That was my idea.
So you want them to be attached like this? I'm getting the scale all wrong, but
what do you mean like this?
So
Sagen wir beim Roadrunner.
no. I don't know, like, unless you want me to actually draw the joints, but, like, okay, let's...
No. I was just imagining like there's the belly, then there's the foot, and the foot would just go in circles. But again, I'm also fine with the whole thing going in circles. It's not that I need it to be that way.
Yeah, it's, well, I don't know. I guess with this it would have like a bit, like, so I was thinking of it having like this kind of fish-like fins so that it can help itself while it rolls. That's, yeah, it's...
So that it won't fall over.
It's more like when it rolls, then it can help itself, you know, to put movement by flapping at the right times.
I guess something like this, Duri, you mean?
It- yeah, yeah. I guess just like in my imagination, the feet weren't that round, but yeah, I'm fine with whatever.
Like about enough. No, but seriously, thank you for giving us this opportunity, Architect and Krishna, everyone involved. I hope everyone has fun with Callus, and I know everyone will. And I hope to see you on the next Hint Fest.
It's looking really more and more like a fish. I think I find it cuter now with those kind of feet.
Yeah, it works.
Maybe I'll move the fins. I'll try something else. I don't know. I'm just wondering if like they should look a bit like the cows, like you know, black and white. I don't know if we say robe in English.
Like the freckles.
Uh,
I don't even know the word in German, so. Stains? Maybe stains?
Let me check. French. Oh, it's called. Oh yeah, it's the coat of an animal. Okay.
Hmm.
It's the pigmented, the color or
Sorry, what?
is it a pigmented patterns or is it some functioning stuff? Is it a pigmental stuff or?
No, I was thinking it was like fins, but that they can just stay on the side and it looks like a cow pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Like when something something like that, like the
That they fart to give themselves more air if they bounce, or is this too absurd.
So the fart is a boost.
Yeah. They want to jump
Yeah.
higher, they gather all the energy.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And the body shrinks, maybe. So there could be two modes, like
Ah, yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
why they're round.
I like
Why is
it.
a fish? Yeah, there is a fish that buff. Ah, can't remember in English.
Fish.
Pogo, wait. Ah, the blowfish.
Oh
Fugu?
yeah. Ah,
Clownfish?
yeah.
Puffer? Puff, yeah, puffer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a mixture between a cow and a pufferfish. So maybe they're round because they're filled with gas, and then they can use it to escape from predators or whatever.
That's true.
Mhm.
That would be cute, I think.
And what kind of gas do they emit when escaping? Is it-
CO2. Scientific.
Is it
Or
colorful?
CO4,
or is
sorry. Yeah. CH4,
CO4.
yeah. CH4, yeah, I confused.
So, CH4. Which kind of?
it's
is it black?
methane.
What kind? Yeah, but what kind of color is it? Is it black? I don't know. Or is it invisible? I don't know.
I don't think you can see it.
Let's see, it's
can
a
just smell it.
rainbow.
Yeah, but
No,
then
I'm very
Uh,
bad.
And odorless.
Very woolly.
I think it could be blue because that its theme is blue, so the house that overall theme color is blue, so I think the color also could go in the same tune, similar tone. I think.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, like,
Ah,
what?
They blend it with tert butyl thiol as a safety measure, so that's why I think it smells.
Yeah, I think like it's you should follow, like you should have followed during your high school classes, because that stuff like they tell it to you like quite a number of times during your education.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I didn't listen.
I
All I
don't
was
know.
thinking about was like, I don't want to hear this. I want to know how to farm in Guild Wars 1 or League of Legends.
Yeah, I've seen a comic recently which like somebody dies, and there's the office desk to say if you go to heaven or hell, and say, okay, you've been nice all your life, but you cheated your science exams, so you're going to hell. But don't worry, you're going to the highest level, and say, oh nice, it should be okay. And then the other guy says, yeah, but since hits goes up, it's actually the worst, and you would know that if you didn't cheat during your science exams.
Oh.
Poor guy.
But yeah, so
So I was thinking maybe could also make sense if part of gas and the cow would be helium? Helium?
oh,
Like the thing you put in
Ah.
balloons.
Oh, yeah. It will make sense with the balloon kind of shape.
I think we can invent some kind of a new sort of the air that I don't know, instead of a helium, that was a helium or something like that.
Ah, yeah.
Because
Yes.
Because
I think like one thing would be that it should have a way to convert from, but yeah, I'm thinking like so helium. The thing is that it's less it's lighter than air. But it should be find a way like its stomach should be able to convert the molecules to be able to make it heavier, so that it can actually switch between being heavy and being light. Or maybe
yeah, there's something.
yeah.
Huh? Go on.
Oh, or maybe it just has some different reserves that it can fill, and like it has like one reserve of heavy gas and one reserve of light gas, and depending on the situation, it can just remove the gas that it needs to remove, so that it goes into the right state.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So, and I think like so I'm gonna keep that blue theme, because there's also something. Okay, I'm going to show you quickly. There's a Pixiv contest, which is called Pixiv Evolution, which is about like creating creatures from some weird planet.
Oh, nice.
And so I think it should fit well with that. So there's those cute things too.
kawaii.
And so yeah, like I think there are not a lot of submissions right now. So I'll probably make it so that it fits the theme. So I guess the cows will be the blue planet things. Anyway.
Nice.
So that was fun talking to you, June. Maybe like we'll probably see next week. I think we should talk a bit more about how to about the timeline of Cosmos.
Yeah.
Because like
Yep.
I think one issue is that you are alone right now. And so I think we should find a way to make it easier to like to say that people can actually start building a bit more like in their own parts of the universe in a way that
That's true.
uh,
Yeah.
So I mean, what do you think, Dewey?
Yeah, that totally makes sense. That if we got like a more set structure that people can orientate from, that they may want to write more or may want to engage more. They know that, yeah, if they just have like a thing, they can. If oh god, dude, my English is so bad.
That's
Let me
why
just
mine is worse.
Don't say
a guideline. Okay, I forgot the word guideline.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I got like a
Over
better
the time.
guideline over the time, yeah, I think that makes sense. That people may engage more.
All right.
Hesitate whenever I write some lyrics. Like, does it fit with what June has in mind? It's always a bit tricky. or what Yuri has in mind. For instance, for the
Have anything in mind right now?
sorry.
Right now I don't have anything in mind. I'm just very occupied with uni. But that
Yeah,
will
yeah,
change on Wednesday.
yeah.
Oh,
Can
is
celebrate.
your final exams are there?
No. It's just like it's for another course, not for the Chinese course.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, my final exam is at the end of July.
Oh yeah, so you still have like yeah stuff until then. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like we can try to yeah. So starting from Wednesday, you will have a bit more time, but still have a number of university obligations, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like uh I will have a lot of more time because right now I'm just reading 7 hours a day.
Yeah. But like that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Like
It's kind of fun, but it's just too much right now.
when I was in high school, I would spend like all my time reading instead of working. So yeah.
You remember all of that stuff they teach you.
Probably not. Certainly not. Even, but. Yeah. Anyway, so let's see. We'll try to speak, I guess, during the week and see about that. But
So,
yeah.
oh, like we were talking about the timeline in general, and then the music video storyboard.
I'm going to end the stream right now because I think like we can just continue a bit and that will be the end for that. But